All right, this week we are here with the Junkyard Welders bundle. Now, this comes with 2 power armor skins, an outfit, and a Collectron. Now, I'll show the Collectron last since it has to be done outside. Now, as for the costume, it's the Junkyard Cultist. I've got one with the hat and one without, you can see here. Now, as you see, it is this kind of handmade, hand-built. You can see that like the metal has been just hammered and bent. Obviously, people who have not had a lot of tools and efforts. It's got this like weird wrist mount. You can see all the way down to the fingers. You can see little claws on the fingertips even. So a good bit of detail. It does definitely looks. I mean, this looks like someone just ripped metal off of something and just hammered it into a shape that they tried. You can see like all the little different little detail works. You got little nails, stuff, basic welding. You know, like I said, it does look like something a bunch of crazed cultists would make. It still does do good coverage on everything though. So yeah, if you're definitely going for the I've built my own armor out of the scrapyard look, that's definitely it. Now, speaking of scrapped armor, now this is these are actually one of my favorite power armor ones because they do look like something, you know, it looks like someone was trying to build power armor. They had the frame and they just kind of welded armor around it the best they could. And you can see that you've got the actual rusted version and the standard. Now, the standard one still looks pretty banged up. It looks like someone just basically painted it the best they could. I mean, you can see, like I said, you can see the welding seams. You got a lot. It's definitely, if you want to have something that looks like a scrapper or mechanic built it rather than a, you know, full-on military variation, this is definitely the way to do it. And you can see here on the back and everything like that, it does have a lot of good, you can see bad weld marks, everything on it. As for the rusted variant, it is literally just the same thing, but it has all of that rusted decal and just destroy. It looks like, you know, you've been operating 25 years. You put this together. You and it have been through basically everything and have walked out the other side. You can even mix and match this one. This one actually, though, it's nice because that rusted will pretty much work with other rusted variations. So you can mix and match it with other rusted pieces to create your own custom set. All right, we have the Junkyard Dog Collectron station. Now, as you can see, it is the fetch style one, just more beat up and worn down. Once I place it down, you can see him come out. He kind of does this little sit-down stance. I always like this one because it does look like something, you know, that has survived 25 years. And like all Collectron stations, it, you know, you can access it, you can swap up. As you can see here, it's in standard variation. It searches for electronic scrap and other junk. So, like I said, with that, it does have a lot of good detail work. It's pretty small as well. Like a lot of the Collectron stations, because they have the full Protectron, are very tall. And they have that long area that he has to come out of. Whereas this one is pretty small by comparison. He just kind of wanders off. He doesn't take up a lot of room. He kind of just, you know, wanders about, grabbing stuff. He comes back, he drops it off. But with that, this is this bundle. I hope y'all have a great week, and I hope you'll have a fun time playing with these things.